Returning to our budget coverage now, and many small businesses are failing to see the upside of the government's financial plan. And the banking industry has branded a new tax on the sector a direct attack on jobs and growth.
Last year, Australia's big banks posted $30 billion in profits. More of that will now go to the government.
This is a simple smash and grab for money to fill a budget hole, and they are taking it from a sector of the economy that they believe is an easy political target.
Australia's big four banks, plus Macquarie, will need to pay a levy on various liabilities, which will earn the government $6.2 billion over 4 years.
But I think it could result in somewhere between a 1% and 4% per annum reduction in bank profits.
But don't expect the banks, already dealing with tougher regulatory measures to hold more capital, to sit back and do nothing.
The Treasurer is prosecuting a view out there that somehow this can be absorbed by banks. No organisation absorbs a tax.
It seems they didn't see this coming, but from my understanding is that they'll be passing that on to customers, whether that's through fees or in higher interest rates.
Very much in the way of 0.25 to 0.5 basis points seems to be the early calculations.
Higher interest rates will likely be applied to small businesses, some of which are failing to see the upside in the budget.
They've put a lot of words and facts and figures on a page, but it seems like it's the same as it was last year.
Small and medium businesses with an annual turnover of less than $10 million will be given an extra 12 months to take advantage of the $20,000 instant asset tax write-off scheme. But for some, it's not enough. Hans Christian Berends runs a flower delivery business.
The asset write-off, if it was up to sort of 40, 50 grand, would have been great. We need new vans. We need new refrigeration.
Businesses chasing late payments on invoices were ignored.
There was some indication that there might be some support to put some regulations around payment terms for larger corporations and indeed government departments themselves. They were completely absent from this budget.
The budget did, however, include a $300 million incentive to the states and territories to cut red tape.
That sounds wicked, but what does that mean for us?
Meaning the government and advisors have some more explaining to do. Ricardo Goncalves, SBS World News.